Alright guys, I decided to get back on here and do a bonus for Capricorn because, I actually liked the Capricorn message. I'll try to tag it in the end of this video if I remember. I liked it. It was just really intense and I knew it wasn't for everybody, but somebody needed it, and maybe it had nothing to do with anything to do with Capricorn, but whoever clicked on it, like somebody needed it. Every sign kind of got a different message except for Aquarius and Leo's was pretty similar. But I knew something told me that we may end up getting another message for you guys. So I didn't get anything on you guys last night, but something told me, like, I just felt it. I said, no, we have something else for Capricorn. There's another message that they need. And I could have waited, but I couldn't have waited. And that's important here. Okay. So on the way to my mom's this morning, I hope I'm talking loud enough. I don't want to wake my grandma up, but she can't really hear me anyway. But I just want to be able to get this out before I wake her up and give her a bath. But so on the way here, I passed 3 cardinals. The bird cardinal, or maybe the sports team cardinal, could be very specific for some of you guys. So confirmation for those of you that applies to. The color red, specifically the color red, is important here for some of you. You would know what that means. I also passed a black horse that, this horse was absolutely beautiful. And I looked up on Google the meaning of a black horse. And there was a lot of things, but the one that stood out to me the most was the ability to overcome obstacles. So we're going to put all of that together on top of the fact that it's raining today. I like it though. Usually, sometimes I don't like the rain depending on if I'm out in it. And I did get out in it. But today, something about it felt very cleansing. It felt like I needed it. Like just... This is a lot calmer message than the one yesterday. It's a lot more comfortable, comforting. So here's what I got. I'm thinking that somebody here heard the cardinals, the black horse. You could just see a black horse somewhere. That could also stand out, or a cardinal. You could see it in a picture, in a figurine. Maybe you have some of these, or it's somewhere you're going to see it. A bird just flew. Wow. Confirmation. I think it's another person, Capricorn. I think there is another person here that they want to overcome something with you. I don't know who this person is to you, like the relationship that you have with them currently or that you did have with them. Maybe you didn't have any connection with somebody, but they had something they were dealing with, currently dealing with, that they're overcoming. There's this vibe of cleansing, washing away the rain. And cardinals can symbolize so many things, but I think somebody finds it really important to make sure that you know something. I think they want to, there's so many pillows on this couch. Some of you like pillows. You like a lot of pillows. I like pillows too, no judgment. I don't have any, well, I have pillows, but I don't have like a whole lot of my own pillows right now because I move around so much. But when I have like my own little, just set up, I like a lot of pillows. And I don't even sit on them, sleep on them, lay on them. I don't like anybody touching them. They're just for accent. You know what I mean? Some of you like accent pillows, confirmation, like a lot though, like a whole lot. Like people may have even commented on your pillow usage before. And if that's not you, you could have dated someone like this or known someone like this. Maybe your mom does this or did this, somebody. Also, I'm getting something about land, okay? I don't know if you guys have a land. Either you live on it, you own land, or that's your goal. Like somebody here wants land, maybe they grew up on land. But yeah, going back to this person, because of what someone has recently gone through, you may not even know what this is. It could have been like an internal thing, an awakening. It could have been a loss of someone per the cardinal. It could have just been a loss of their pride. They did lose something to a degree. Maybe it was just losing an old way of believing, an old way of thinking. Either way, it's brought someone closer to your energy to where they feel that it's really important to, I want to say like close something out with you. I see somebody closing out windows on the computer. Like somebody has a whole bunch of tabs open and they're closing out a whole bunch of windows, or maybe they need to. That's what I see. So it has something to do with like, I want to make sure that you know this. Maybe closure, provide some sort of closure. If this is not a living person, I think a lot of you it's a living person, but if it's not, because the cardinal, right? This could be someone on the other side, someone who was very, very, very close to you, okay? Who is giving you the message, the advice of, hey, you should probably make this right with someone. Or they're telling you that someone is coming towards you to make something right with you. You know, the person who probably thinks just kind of up and ended, or up and ended. What's an appendectomy? That's what I'm hearing. Let me pause the timer. I don't want to rush this, so if I go over the timer, it's fine. Well, let's not pause it. Let's keep it going. I paused it on 4:01. That's a 5. That's change. Yeah, something's changing. You may feel like something's afoot, something's in the air, but you can't quite tell what it is. It's a person who's really focused on your energy, or a loved one on the other side trying to tell you that you need to make something right. It's been on your mind. But I think it's someone coming towards you, okay? For the majority. What was I saying? Appendectomy. Appendectomy.
According to Better Health Channel, an appendectomy is the surgical removal of the appendix.
It basically says it. Appendectomy. Hello. You're my first message for today. Can you tell? Some of you had your appendix taken out. Or you may need your appendix taken out, or a child of yours, something like that, right? A sibling. Something about the appendix. Isn't appendix also on a book? Appendix on a book.
According to digipod.com, an appendix page is a section located at the back of a book that includes any additional or supplementary information on the book's topic, such as...
If this is someone, a person in the physical who wants to have like a type of closure with you, or provide closure for you, provide more information, provide it, what I'm hearing is an explanation. They finally have gotten to a place where they know exactly what they want to say, exactly what they need to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like they've gathered all of it. It's like a compilation of things, and I mean, it could just come out, you know? I was hearing something else, guys. It must not have been meant for me to say it. Some of you could be reading a new book. Maybe you write books. Maybe you want to write a book. But I'm getting a lot of you reading a specific book, or you've been eyeing a book. Audio books also. But something to do with maybe there's a book that you've been wanting to read, or you've been reading. This could be on some sort of supernatural thing. Knowledge. Providing knowledge. Okay? I do see a shelf full of books. Yeah. But anyway, going back to this person, timer is 2:17. You know, when I came to my mom's, not only was I seeing all these signs and kind of like just really taking note of the rain today, more so than normal. I was just like hyper focused on it. I started to feel like I like little drives like this by myself. Somebody definitely kind of isolated themselves from you, or the two of you together isolated yourselves. This could have been years. You've isolated each other, or from each other, apart. Days, months, hours, you know. Could be someone currently in your life, guys. Could be a partner. Could be a family member. Could be a child. They're just, you know, y'all. But then they've been thinking about it, so they're like, well, I feel bad for how I treated my mom or my dad, so I want to, you know what I mean? Like somebody here has been taking a drive, mentally at least, spiritually, emotionally, and they've been doing it alone, which is very important. I mean, I think somebody may come back rather changed, like they don't want at all. However somebody comes towards you now, they're coming towards you unless you're doing it or someone's being advised to do this. It's important. It's like part of a karmic lesson or something. Like it's that important. Oh my God, I hate when I lose my train of thought. It had something to do with, oh my God, I hate that. Oh man. Oh, they're not going to repeat it. You know what I mean? Like once a lesson has been learned, they've learned their lesson. That's the title. It only took me the whole 33, master number 33. Somebody's definitely learned their fucking lesson. Whatever they've done, they learned. So know in your heart, somebody's learned. Has learned their lesson. And I think they want to make something right, or maybe they just want to let you know that they've learned their lesson. They realize their wrongs. They understand what, what they've done. They understand the impact that they had, or something like that. Now also, if this is someone new, let's speak on that. If this is someone new coming in, like y'all don't really have any, whatever someone's telling you that they've recently gone through, or just kind of these awakenings and revelations that they've had. I was gonna shit if that was another cardinal. It's a robin. There goes the ADD again, motherfucker. Oh my god. They're going to be sharing with you all of this, and you just may be like really listening, because I feel pretty today, like at least in this message today for my Capricorns, I feel very, or crosswatcher also, like I just feel like listening. I feel like I could sit down with some of you with a cup of tea or coffee, a blanket around me, and just let you talk. That's how I feel. I feel like more in a listening mood today, although of course I'm giving the message that I'm getting. But if we were to sit down with each other right now, I would really like to hear like your thoughts on life, the lessons that you've learned. My stomach is growling. Oh my god, my ear is ringing. Somebody hates breakfast here. Something about breakfast. I'm hearing breakfast, 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 breakfast. Like somebody's coming through really strong right now. Every single time my freaking ear does that, there's a presence around me heavily. And that bird is just like sitting right there. Just like chilling out in the rain. Oh, there he goes. Walking down the roof. Hold on. I got roof in a message the other day, but I don't remember who got it. Roof, something about roof. Aquarius. Could be connecting to an Aquarius or something like that. But also Aquarius has that like healing energy, that hopeful energy, that positive, like maybe someone, oh, okay. Some of you here, if you're like single and there's a person who is new coming towards you, they've literally been holding back this person. But the reason is because they have a lot of, or they've had a lot of self-doubt. They've had a lot of insecurities. They feel as if maybe they're too old for you, or like you have a lot to teach them. Could have schooled somebody. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you had a lot to teach somebody. And maybe this is someone who already was a very smart person, already lived a great deal of life, but I don't know, something about you did something to them, and it caused this person to kind of wake up or something. And not only that, but they then started doubting themselves, like, oh, a Capricorn won't be interested in me or won't want me. Now, they don't have to be older, guys. They could be anybody. But whatever it is, maybe they're like, I don't have enough money, or, something. There was like these insecurities. I know I'm hopping around a lot, but that's just, sometimes it helps me, though. I know sometimes it bothers people, and I get it. I get it. I really do, trust me. It bothers me. Shit. If I could stop it, I would. But also, well, no, I wouldn't. Because this is how I channel. So when I do this, I feel like I'm connecting to a lot more of you on a deeper level when I get specifics. And this, whoever this is that is in this room right now, I'm telling you, they're doing it again. My ear is ringing, and they keep saying breakfast. What about breakfast? Something about IHOP or Shoney's? Is there even Shoney's anymore? Or Waffle House? Confirmation for somebody here. But there's more. What about, I'm seeing eggs. I'm seeing the eggs, okay? It's something specific about how somebody likes their eggs. Or maybe they can't even have eggs. But something about eggs or egg products or eggs. I see scrambled eggs. And I'm seeing it's very particular. Like, I like my eggs a certain way. Maybe it was this person. Maybe it ain't you at all. Maybe it's this person. Somebody doesn't like their eggs a certain way. I mean, what do you want me to tell them, okay? Something to do with the eggs. Or eggs, fertility. Some of you here, not for everybody, but there could be something regarding maternal energy here. You could be this person's child, or something to do with fertility for others. Somebody may also have, like, because I'm seeing the eggs scrambled, I'm getting from this person, they are very, very, like, this person don't play, whoever this is. This person's very, like, I like them. I like this person. They kind of remind me of the Cancer message that I had. Were they single, or do they have kind of a tumultuous dating life at times? Not everybody, but I'm getting something there. Anyways, getting a little static again. Exactly. Static. Spiritual static. This person's strong, by the way. And they're basically telling me that somebody here, I'm also picking up on a group, and another group, something to do with like polycystic ovarian syndrome, or endometriosis, or like reproductive organs. I'm seeing a doctor's office, and is this a doctor's office? They're giving me too many images, because I see a doctor's office, but then I also see somebody's home, and then I see like the color green is important, not to mention red. Christmas, somebody really likes Christmas also, but, or went all out for Christmas, or it was like a big deal, Christmas, but I'm also seeing like lights, like lights, you know, tossing the lights. Light up, light up, light up, as if you had a choice. Am I even saying that right? I'm hearing that song. I guess we're gonna have a long bonus. You deserve it, because y'all have had some heavy messages lately, but y'all have stuck right by me, so it's because y'all can handle it. You know what I mean? I like that. Light up. Light up. It's a song by hold on. Oh, it's a song by Snow Patrol. It says Snow Patrol. Again, snow. Usually I relate that to Christmas. Again. It's called Run. Oh, somebody was running from maybe taking accountability for something here, or running from just addressing something with you in general, even if it's somebody new, you know, just being open, talking to you. But it's because they were going through something. They had to realize it first before they could bring it to you, because it had to be brought to them internally. They had to see it. Okay? I'll sing it one last time for you, then we really have to go. You've been the only thing that's right in all I've done. Some of you, this is the person who's passed. That's not for everybody. And this person may have sung to you, and I can barely look at you, but every single time I do, I want to cry. Like, stop it. Ooh. Like this. We're not doing this. Don't do that. It's 10:10 on the clock. Y'all know? Y'all know I'm not lying. What time is it?
The time is 10:10 a.m.
This person's very strong. Let me go back to the song. Run by Snow Patrol. Thank you guys for being patient with me. For those of you that maybe ADD is kind of annoying to you, like I said again, not to be a broken record, but I get it. But for those of you that can hang with me and realize, like, just thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your patience with me. I'm also growing with you guys. I'm on the same level as you. I'm not any better than anyone. So I have a lot to still figure out myself, you know, so I just want to thank you. I feel like you need to know that. Light up as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. This is the person who passed away. It's something to do with lights. They may speak to you through lights. Flashing lights. Isn't that a Jay-Z song? Flashing lights. Or Kanye. Anyway. Or a light blinking. A light flickering. Or actually something to do with lights. They look like a bauble. What's a bauble? It's a bauble of lights. Louder, louder, and we'll run for our lives. I can hardly speak. I understand why you can't raise your voice to say Slower, slower. We don't have time for that. All I want is to find an easier way to get out of our little heads. Have heart, my dear. We're bound to be afraid, even if it's just for a few days, making up for all this mess. Okay, someone's trying to tell you too, maybe like whoever this is, that's strong, okay? They're just basically saying, you will have someone in the near future who will approach you, either a newer individual, someone you're currently involved with, however you know them, or someone that will be returning, who, however you knew them. And take heart and listen from that space as much as you possibly can. And if you do, you will understand the next move that you need to make. That's what I'm hearing. But they come to you humbled, because whatever they have realized, whatever someone has realized or will be realizing, if this is not happening right at this moment, it's going to wake them up. And for some reason, they truly believe, like you're the first person that pops in their head and they're like, I need to explain this to Capricorn. Somebody may also come to you with their dreams. They may have a dream and they may come to you with their dream and tell you something about a dream that they've had, or you could do this, something to do with somebody's dream here. And it's like, revelation. Oh, my stomach ain't having it today. My stomach's like, all right, that's enough. Go eat. But I don't really feel like eating. I don't mind breakfast. Sometimes I like breakfast, but it just depends. You know, it's my mood. Anyway, I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.